Hey all, it's my birthday. I'm gonna do a collective reading because I feel like it and because I'm being called to do it. My camera on the inside of my home was going off like crazy. Everybody was sleeping, the animals were all around me, and it said human detection. So, and my nose was running. Usually, a telltale sign that there is energy around me for me. Okay, it might be different for all you. But yeah. My last reading was about a camera glitch, and my camera started going off at 8. And it didn't stop until just now when I started doing the reading. So I consulted my cards, like I always do. And somebody has a choice to either stay away or not. There is somebody in the collective what song is this? This is Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man. So there could be an ex of the collective who is feeling nostalgic, feeling emotional, possibly going to plan to attempt an emotional decision to hurt somebody. Hopefully not. Hopefully they choose not to. When I was your man. Because whoever they are trying to go after, they are highly protective. Tomorrow, Chris Young is playing. So, tomorrow. And I open it too. Tomorrow, I'm going to let you go and walk away. Somebody needs to choose to walk away. Somebody needs to choose to let go. Confirmation. I'm going to listen to that voice of reason inside my head telling me that we're no good, but tonight I'm going to. So somebody has a choice for the nighttime. Don't let the emotions win. You know the truth. Only bring each other tears and sorrow. Gonna love you like there's no tomorrow. Like there's no tomorrow. Alright. If you're watching collective readings, if you're watching me, thank you. Even if you don't like it, it's fine. Thanks for watching. I still get the views, right? When I pass your house, I won't stop, no matter how bad I want to. Somebody's ancestors are telling them to stay away. Somebody is highly protective. Do not choose fire and gasoline. Do not choose to hurt somebody. Do not choose. Sorry, my husband is texting me for my birthday. Somebody hates that another man, another woman is bringing you so much joy. They hate seeing it. There's too much blood in the water. If you're watching collective reading, let's get through this. Don't overwatch it. Don't force anything. If it's yours, it's yours. You'll know it. Use your intuition. Use your discernment. Always come with a clear head. Don't overwatch anything. Don't overdo anything. Overwatching tarot, overwatching oracle readings, collective readings, looking for an answer when you should be looking within yourself. Listening getting the signs from your own ancestors, listening for yourself. Trust yourself above anyone else. Tomorrow I'm going to leave here. All right. Let's see what comes out. I'm going to use my California Oracle deck, license plate Oracle deck, and then baby, now we got Bad Blood. Bad Blood, Taylor's Vision. Oh, wait. So we have a Pandora. Channel change. We'll do that. MacArthur. Hardy, Eric Church, Morgan Wallen, Tim. Let me see if I can get the last name. Tim MacArthur, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. Tim McGraw is called MacArthur. Tellers. Red. So somebody has been warned to stop. Somebody has been told to stop. Somebody is being given the signs to stop. Red means stop in a stoplight, right? Driving. License plate. We could be talking about a red vehicle, but I am more getting red light. Don't go. Because there's people who are loyal to the individual. Whether that is reincarnate, whether that is ancestors. Golden retriever, animals that surround. Somebody is going to pick the road of bad luck if they choose to hurt, to go after an ex, to go make that emotional choice to go after an individual. Set up whatever plan that they have. Somebody is so blue, emotionally blue, the color of the ocean, right? They're so full of emotions, so full of hate, not willing to grow, not willing to let go of the of the emotions. They are just so focused on the reunification. But the truth hurts, and they know that there is no place for them. We have nurse delays. It will only end them up needing a nurse. There will only be delays put in your way. The deal looks good. There's evil eye being sent to the collective. Lost a pawn move. Overload, distract, not paying attention. Somebody is not paying attention to the red light, to the signs. They are so super focused on the emotions, on their own thoughts, on what they want. They're so distracted. They're not willing to see what's in front of him. What are you going to pass down, MacArthur? The ancestors. Money is energy. Somebody paid, could have paid somebody for a hit, could have paid somebody for information, could have paid for a setup. Somebody is playing follow the leader. They are not paying attention to the signs. So somebody was roped in on somebody else's word. They just took the money and ran with it. But cameras were going off crazy. They will be caught. They will be seen, caught in the action. Red flags, just like I said, red light. They will be stopped. They will be caught. Had Hollywood written on their license plate. So they will be stopped. And it flew out again. Are you playing follow the leader? Do you actually hate the individual you're attacking? You're going after? Do you know who you're going after? Do you know who backs them in the spiritual realm? Do you know the true reason why they are being hated on? Was there money involvement? Or was there a money crime trying to be covered up? Truth hurts in reverse. So the truth was not given to the individual who is playing follow the leader. Truth hurts because it brings change. It forces change. And if there is no truth, somebody's going to make a decision that's going to cause their demise. Take a seat. Confirmation. I watched her Good Directions, Billy Carrington. Go the right directions. Pay attention. If you are watching collective readings and you're hearing this message, whether it be from me or another tarot reader, another spiritual advisor, pay attention. Yeah, these are meant for you, for little clues, drop little clues for you to use your own intuition. A sign, a red flag, a green flag. So this is what came out. Somebody is being forced to let go. There was a signed, somebody took the deal, a signed affidavit, and this in reverse, and it says, the greatest man I never knew. But they don't know who they're going after. They don't know the true reason. Go past the caution line. Small fire. East. Somebody was enchanted. Glamour magic, projection magic. Somebody. Funniest German shepherd. Animal attack, animal protection. Somebody enchanted an individual, whether that be glamour magic, told them a lie, said that they did this when they actually didn't. It was the opposite person. If tomorrow never comes. Money crimes. There is a guilty individual who paid for a hit, who is trying to cover up what they did. Everything happens for a reason, just like everything is connected. Pay attention. Go get to the roots of everything. Somebody is just attention seeking. They just want things the way they are. They want things to be quiet. Lies to be dismissed. If everyone is focused on the target, who is looking at the one shooting the arrows? Do your due diligence and figure out why. Let's get some tea tree. Alert. Cain, pay attention to your house. Pay attention to your house. Pay attention to how you feel after taking the money to do something. Pay attention to how you feel when you're around an individual. There will be a victory in some endeavor. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Take a vacation physically or mentally. Rest. Sleep on a decision. Mice. Discord among family or friends. Is there a deeper story? Is there a fight between family? A stolen inheritance, if I might say. Was there a deal, a handshake, a signed affidavit that was done? A meeting with a stranger could be important. Chain. A chain of events that will affect your life, collective. TripAdvisor. So, Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Love you like that. Dark woman. Dealings with our relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Pay attention to the person who is sending you to do this. Are they guilty of something? Bag. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Money ties them together. Was there a job you needed to do? Did a dark woman, a woman, doesn't necessarily have to be, make a deal with an individual, pay money for something to be done? An older woman came out too. We'll pull it out if it comes back out. Whoa. Okay, so we have cards that flew out. We have lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Your emotions. Something that led you. Dana Bash. Deputy. I want to control your anger or you will be sorry. So don't emotionally react to a situation. Get to the deeper meaning of why you are triggered. Why you want this done. Staff. You will be taking care of difficult times. So, if you are on the other side of this attack, of this plan, make the right decisions so that you stay safe, obviously. But don't live in fear. Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So somebody is continuously talking and focused on an individual in the collective. So much so that it brings them hate. If somebody that has planned this hit, this attack, can't stop talking about an individual, figure out why. If it's like that's all they talk about. Figure out why. Why is their hate so deep? It's never okay just to go on somebody else's word, right? Get some from Pandora's box. Smile in your face and want to take your place. Somebody needs to watch the news. Cammy. Money involvement. BIN. Bank identification number. Drake. Follow the money. The letter C. Parker. Remember, I say this in all my reading because it's true. We make decisions. Somewhere over the rainbow is playing. We make decisions, and those decisions have a ripple effect, like the waves in the ocean, right? But like the riptide, when the water comes back in and recedes, right? We don't know what that water will pull in with us. We can't control it, right? We can't, just like that, we can't control where karma hits, where your choices will affect you. Karma is patient. It's patient. And right when you think that it has bypassed you and you've gotten away with something, pay attention when they start acting funny. Pay attention to the people around you. Pay attention to the people who paid you the money. Pepper. Over the rainbow. Dan. Uncle Dan. That's ancestor energy. Demon attachment. You never know what is writing for somebody. Who is writing for somebody? V. Gods. Positive influence. Demars. Rodriguez. Different conversation, different location. They already told me. Whether you are involved by just somebody will gossip about all your secrets, about your information, told you where you are, where you live, where you're going to be, somebody who has been watching your every move to make sure their plan, right? Somebody will gossip, a friend, somebody who knows what you do. Secrets are coming out. Kent. Ex-drug dealer works at school. Tiffy. Sang off key in my chorus because it wasn't yours. So a friend, a fake friend trying to figure out where you are, where you're going, what your plan is for the day. Jasmine. Rejection is protection. Pay attention to who is inviting you to do things today, or who is asking you what you're doing for the day. Pay attention. Those people who hardly ever text, when you get that gut feeling, pay attention. My phone is just going off today. Arian. Social worker. Something about a social worker. Cox. Aubrey. Twilling. Runner on a runaway track. Jason Aldean. How far does goodbye go? Going broke, trying to sabotage you. So there was money in a money exchange. Somebody had to pay for things to happen. Did spell work. Whatever it is. Whatever the payment was. The hit. Somebody was just mad that somebody in the collective was a ray of sunshine. They didn't deserve all the hate that they had coming. But for some reason, somebody by the name of Thomas, photo video editing. They are trying to catch somebody up by photo video editing. Camera glitch. They are trying to record somebody doing something. And they just need them in a certain area. And they will edit. I can love you like that. I can make you my world. Something about an ocean and a rainstorm. When nature brings justice. Delamenti. MJ. All hands involved, including those that know a plan, know of somebody trying to do something, all hands are dirty. Even if you just know, if you heard the conversation and you did nothing. When you realize it's you that stands in your way. Spells don't work from lower frequency individuals. Somebody is going to have car trouble when they are on their way to do something. Gardenia, Diaz, Justin, the Outcast, Garcia, Alicia, Nene. Here comes the rain. A storm. About a ghost. Have you forgotten? Like I said. One thing that we cannot control is the spirit side, right? The spiritual side of things. The unexplainable. The rules are kind of blind. Thought everything was going all right. But I was running out of time. You had one foot out the door. Take your notes. Write this down. If you're really going away. Sis, you're his beard. Something about a karmic family. Let that ship sink. Sex crimes. Steph. Take my words and read them every day. Oh, we got some cards over here. There was a payment and a meeting, possibly an abandoned shack. A payment exchange. Star. Too many games. A shallow grave. There's a fighting. You're fighting over the TV right now. Alright. Bookmark. Stick it on your refrigerator door. And it's funny, my cameras in the house stopped going off when I started doing the reading. There was a message that needed out. Oh, I don't know why I grabbed this again. The rug is about to be pulled. To remind you, what you wanted for me will happen to you energy. Reversal energy. Make your choices wisely. Choose the path you want to be on. Choose what karma you want. Good or bad, right? I can find a chisel. Let's get some tarot. Leave the Empress alone. Pay attention to higher front energy. The spiritual realm. Just leave the Empress alone, like I said. Leave the Empress alone. Take my words, take the warnings, take the messages, however that is for you. Leave them alone. Empress or Emerson? But I meant to say Emperor. Go within and make the correct choice. There's 2 choices here to make. Go within and figure out which is the correct choice for you. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Don't be such a quick thinker. Go within. Do yourself the due diligence and observe for yourself. Why? 31:14 on the clock. But I'm going to go ahead and do sleepless in a hotel room. Joe, you're making me mad. GR, grin. Last laugh. Who will, sorry guys, always forget. Who will have the last laugh? SS. Staring up at the ceiling. Go within. SOS. I'm going to go ahead and end that there. I hope that you guys got the messages that you need for you. Don't take it. Don't force it. Take what's yours and leave the rest. Never force anything in life. I'm going to go enjoy my birthday.